We're ready? Can you hear me? No, nothing. Oh, yep, I can hear you. I think there's a little bit of a delay. How did I get here? I'm going to be honest with you, Tim. I had to blackmail a lot of people to get into this competition today, but that's just between us. When are we going to go live? We're live. We're live now. Yeah, Tom. Shelly and I flew in last night. Accommodations have been great. It is a beautiful day to be pleating. It's actually a funny story. No, go ahead. I was saying it's actually a funny story. When we got in No, it's fine. You go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, there was a little bit of a mix-up at the airport last night. Shelly and I specifically wanted to keep it low-key, go out the back, no photos, but apparently somebody alerted the press, Tom. Yeah. We saw Lisa and Tiffany this morning at the weigh-in and drug testing. They appeared in good spirits, and I am happy to report that everybody passed their drug test. You know, the last thing the Pleatlympics needs is another doping scandal. So I'm happy to say everybody's going to be pleating clean today. No, there's just a delay. Yeah, Shelly and I had a pleat and greet this morning. We met a ton of fans, and Toby, I feel like we really inspired a lot of pleaters this morning. The garbage truck. Yes, I'm pleating on a garbage truck for a few reasons. The first one is I imagine after today's events, a lot of people are going to want to be getting their cars pleated. So I thought this was a nice way to do it on a small scale, see how it will look. Also, the garbage truck has a really flat top, which is perfect for pleats. And it has lights and sirens, which I really enjoy playing with. Before I leave, Toby, I would like to mention our sponsors. Our first sponsor is Shovels for Less. They're down on 9th Street. All your shovel needs, big shovels, little shovels, they have them all. Our other sponsor is Yes Pleats. They are a pleating store. You bring them anything, they're going to pleat it. Their motto is actually, you bring it, we'll pleat it. Well, except socks. They apparently don't pleat socks, which I found out a few days ago. But other than socks, you bring it and they'll pleat it. They actually pleated the sleeves on this shirt, and I think it came out rather nicely. Timmy, thank you so much for this interview. Shelly and I have a little bit more practicing to do before the event. We'll see everybody later. Vote Team SheleRoy, and we are confident we're going to be taking home gold later today. Are we off? We're not live anymore? Okay, Jim, could somebody call Lisa's mom back real quick and let her know that dinner tonight at 7 is perfect? If the event runs late, we'll just bump it to 7:15. Okay, perfect. Thank you. All right, Tim, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. The Pleatlympics are well underway. We've just seen Lisa Marvin Art and Willie B Studios attempt their pleats, and coming up next is August Leroy for Team SheleRoy. His teammate Shelly will be pleating directly after this, so make sure to stay tuned for that. Jake, this is August's very first Pleatlympics event, and he will be attempting to pleat on a garbage truck. John, it looks like he's pulling something out of the garbage truck. I believe those are Tiffany and Lisa's pleat paintings. I can see why he threw those in the trash, but let's hope that overconfidence doesn't come back to bite him. He's got to be nervous, Frank. His performance here today will make or break his pleating career. We're all rooting for him. I'm just not sure he has what it takes to pull this one off. Tom, it seems he was questioning where to start the pillow. This just isn't the start we were hoping to see from him. He has his colors lined up. Nope. Is he second guessing the order to place them? John, is that warm gray? I haven't seen warm gray used in a pleat since '88. They went deep into the playbook for that one. Bill, he's obviously been coached not to overdo that yellow, and I would have to agree with that play. A little more hot pink than I expected, but the August acrylic arts are known for their hot pink. Bold move pulling out that blue, but let's see where he takes this. Joe, there's a lot of talk that August won't be able to measure up to the pros, but he is the fan favorite, and there are a lot of people watching from home cheering on this underdog. It is worth mentioning, Tom, that his teammate Shelley is the creator of the pleats, and it's been quite the topic of discussion just how Shelley came to choose a rookie for her teammate. Let's just hope that wasn't an oversight on her part. He's lining up his swipe. I'm not sure if the viewers at home can hear this, but there is currently no music playing in the stadium. I guess he's just dancing to the beat of his own drum. It looks like he's struggling a little with that cell activator, but there's a lot of paint left to pleat, so I wouldn't write him off just yet. From up here in the booth, it looks like his cell activator ratios are a little off. I'm not sure if the refs are going to call that. Nope, they're letting it go. He is lucky he didn't get a flag thrown on that play. It appears he overestimated the size of his tool and is going in for a second swipe. You know, Jim, it's interesting to note that even with August's bruised index finger, Team SheleRoy are still heavily favored to win here today. I like what he's doing with that pillow paint. He said in an interview this morning that the idea to cover the side of the trucks with pillow was thanks to his teammate Shelley. Let's just hope that gives him the coverage he's looking for. Jake, I do want to point out that he has not officially been awarded that gold medal. It appears he brought that from home. Tom, it's worth mentioning here that August did fantastic in the qualifiers, but here on the big stage, we're all just hoping he doesn't buckle. I'm surprised to see that small scooper, Jake. He entered a 15-inch scooper, but there was a last-minute change this morning. I hope it works for him, but I'm just not seeing how he's going to get the paint coverage needed on the sides of that truck. Here's the moment we've been waiting for. This is what will make or break Team SheleRoy. And there is still no music playing in the stadium. Jim, I'm worried he won't be able to hang on to that scooper. Nope, he's got it. Can everyone feel the pleat in here? Whoa, can we play that back, John? Look at what he's doing with that scooper. The restraint he's showing is unbelievable. This is going to turn things around. This is the momentum shift they needed right now. When he was in the minors, a lot of people said he wouldn't pleat pro, but from what I've seen here today, I'm honestly speechless. He's definitely earning his spot here. Critics said he's just a pretty face, but this kid has talent. Look at what he's done with that garbage truck. Tom, I can't believe my eyes, but I think we've just witnessed Pleatlympic history. People will be telling their grandkids about what happened here today. People watching this live right now, I mean, I don't want to jump ahead here, but this is a miracle on canvas. I don't know if you can hear this at home, folks, but it seems the crowd has already declared a winner. I don't believe he actually needs to spin this. I'm guessing he just wanted a little more time to dance, Phil. He's obviously excited about this victory, and I'm sure his teammate Shelly is absolutely ecstatic at this performance. Team SheleRoy will definitely be celebrating tonight. Bill, let's go in for some wet results to see just how great these pleats are. They don't call him Three Pleats Leroy for nothing, folks. On behalf of the Pleatlympics Committee, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us today. And if you missed any of the other events, there's a playlist in the description. Shelly Art is going to be taking this event home in just a few minutes, so let's head over there to witness a pleating pro in her element.